all done the workout, there's some guy behind me like blasting music out of the largest JBL speaker I have ever seen, just like walking down the street, which I don't really know why. Anyways, I ended up doing a actual workout class, and then I went into the little weight room area and did a few extra exercises. But it is so incredibly nice in Vancouver today. We kind of had a week of rain, which was unfortunate, but it is beautiful out. So I'm actually right by the seawall right now, so I think I'm gonna grab a coffee at the little coffee shop behind me. But there's something in front of me I wanted to show you guys if you've never seen this in Vancouver, which if you're not from Vancouver you wouldn't have. It's quite absurd. Actually, we have a giant chandelier under this bridge right here, and it was actually the building developers who had to do some sort of art in order to build Vancouver House. So Vancouver House is where I work out in. It's this giant building up here, but then they also own like a bunch of the retail spots down here, which I don't really know what they're doing with it. But anyways, I guess that's a rule in Vancouver that you have to build some sort of art piece, and guess how much it costs. The chandelier is literally $4.6 million, which is insane. I really don't even know. I don't even know. And last fun fact of the day, under this bridge is actually where they filmed the Deadpool movies. Ryan Reynolds, super cool. Also don't mind the noise, I apologize. Okay, I have found a nice little spot to sit. The only thing though is it is a touch chilly. I've been going to this little coffee shop right across the street from where I work out. It's kind of like a local coffee shop. One thing I never know is, do you tip on coffees? I kind of do half the time. I find a lot of coffee shops now will have the tipping option, and it doesn't even say the amount. It just says 10%, 15%, and then it says under it like good, great, and so you're kind of guilted in to tipping. So I mean, I always tip 20% at restaurants because I used to be a server, and so yeah, if the service is bad I'll tip 15%. But coffees, I'm like, I don't know. Usually I'll just tip 10% because I mean, they're still making the coffee, but I never know. So leave a comment down below. Are you supposed to tip on coffees or not? People are staring at me because I think I'm talking to the wall, but you know, that's okay. It's the life of a vlogger, so cheers to that. Also, this view in front of me is immaculate. Over here we have Granville Island, which is nice, and then that was the bridge we were just under. I feel refreshed, honestly. I think it's important to take moments in your day when you can and just disconnect from technology. I basically spend my entire day in front of a screen, whether it's my phone or my computer screen, and you know, it just gets a lot sometimes. So actually taking that step back and just not doing anything, just reflecting, thinking about life, I think is important to reset, especially on Mondays, because then you're ready for the week. Also too, I'm like paranoid sitting alone by myself right now, which sounds strange, but listen to this. So there's been some like creeps in Vancouver that have been chasing women during the daylight, and I mean, I'm in such a safe part of town right now, but I don't know, every time I hear someone come close to me I'm like, oh my god. And this guy has been chasing women with knives, which not cool. But this girl essentially had posted on her story saying this guy chased me for 40 minutes, or not chased, but like walked really close behind her, and it was honestly really freaking terrifying. And so now I'm like on edge, even though I know that's silly. Yeah, I'm gonna head home now, start doing some work. I've enjoyed watching all the dogs pass by. My favorite thing ever is seeing two dogs meet each other for the first time, and they're so excited. All right, so I am back home now, and I actually ended up getting some Subway. Also, you guys, that alarm is for two separate things. One is because my workout classes, I need to book them. The little portal thing opens at noon. And the second thing is I'm currently in the waiting room for this thing called NBA Top Shots. And if any of you guys know what an NFT is, this new thing that's been blowing up, it's essentially digital art. NBA Top Shots are selling these moments, and they only have a certain amount of packs, and so you have to go into the waiting room in 3 seconds. I'm currently in the waiting room. I'll find out where my place is in line, and you find out if you actually get one of these packs, and you can resell the packs for a whole bunch of money. So for example, I ended up getting this pack that was kind of like an elite pack essentially, and I bought it for I think like $100, $200 US, which is sure, okay, you're like kind of expensive. My one moment in this pack I can resell for when it first, and I'm kicking myself, I wish I had just sold it that day of, but it was selling for $8,000 US. So I have mine on sale right now. They've gone down, unfortunately, but I still have it on sale for $4,000 US. Like, what? Especially too, once you convert it to Canadian. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna get a pack. I'm gonna get a pack! I'm 6,500.
Oh, I'm 225,000.
That's crazy. So I they randomly assign you a place in line, and so I'm 6,500, so I'm gonna get a pack. Peter's 200,000th, just for an example. So it really, like, it's interesting. You only get them sometimes. Peter actually got the last pack. These moments don't really mean anything to me, but Peter will tell me if they're a valuable player, and the idea is that you resell them for money, and then that money will go into your crypto wallet. So I've actually recently got into cryptocurrency. I kind of wish I had gotten into it earlier, but I bought some Bitcoin, like a few $1,000s in Bitcoin recently, just because I'm like, you know what? You may as well get into the market. A few years ago too, I started investing some of my money, and I definitely want to do a lot more of that because it's basically makes money for you, especially too if you make good stock decisions. Like I have this one stock that it's like tripled my money, which is insane, just because I got in at the right time. So it is a bit of a gambling game, but that being said, it's kind of a fun thing to do. I'll leave the website link down below if you guys want to get in on these NBA Top Shots. It's honestly really fun. It feels kind of like you're like winning the lottery when you get a pack, even though you're paying for the pack, but the idea being that you could have a really valuable one in there. And okay, so get this. So if your number, the lower it is, the more valuable it is. Some of these moments are selling for like $200,000. The lower your number, the more valuable it is. And so it is really like winning the lottery. You could potentially have a card that's worth $100,000, and like, that would make your year. The one thing you do have to do though is you have to make an account before the drops, and then the drops will be announced. I think you can send your email, or you can find it on like Twitter if you follow the thing. Time to make some money. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I am currently in line, and there are 5,800 people in front of me. There's also like a live stream going on where people talk about it. I feel like a lot of guys who are very into sports are super obsessed with this whole Top Shots thing. So these are my moments that I currently have. I actually have quite a few now, but essentially all it is you own this moment along with other people, and it has a value, so you can resell it essentially. So this is Anthony Edwards, his dunk, and it's worth thousands of dollars for some reason. Do I know why? No. Okay, it is finally my time. I'm being redirected to the site, and then you only have a certain amount of time to check out. Confirm purchase. Processing payment. And what's cool too is then you open the pack and you get to see which ones you have. So it's kind of like a reveal. It's honestly really fun. Okay, it says open your pack. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then you go open your pack. Okay, yeah, can you press it? Oh my God, wow, wow. Okay,
so one will be a cool cats moment.
I don't know what that means.
That's the rare one. It's a common one.
See, I don't know what any of this means. Common. Oh. Okay, so is it good?
So this is your rare one. Yeah, it is a good one. It is a good one.
We making some money today. I've been pretty lucky with getting the packs.
My last Cool Cats one I sold for $650.
That's crazy, and you bought it for $14.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna quit my day job. I'm just gonna buy
See, now
NFTs.
you have a set.
Okay, so it is a bit later in the day. It's currently 5 o'clock. I put some normal clothes on, took my pajamas off because Peter and I and my little sister Lisa, we are going to a restaurant in Richmond that I got invited to come and check out. They found me on TikTok and they want me to come and do a food review for them. So it's this restaurant called Team Lab. Basically this LED restaurant. So this is what I am wearing. I just have this shirt on like this. I stuck a blazer over top, and then I have these jeans. Then I'm just gonna pair them with these Zara flats that look like this for a whole little look here. Okay, we've arrived. We picked up the younger child. Lisa's here. So this is called Team Lab, music restaurant and bar. And I've just seen photos of this place online, but it looks super cool. It's a really loud car. Such a loud car. It looks super cool, so I'm excited to check it out, and I've checked out the menu too, and the menu looks really good, so let's go inside and see what it's all about. We just got a bunch of food brought to our table, and they really set us up.
This is the last one.
Oh my God, there's more! We also too made a little bit of a mistake. We came when it was a bit too light out, but we're just gonna eat very slowly, because basically this restaurant at night, once it gets dark, really lights up, you can kind of actually see behind me here. It's starting, you can see it a little bit, but I mean obviously it needs to be dark, and then you have a whole bunch of cool LED lights over there as well. So we're gonna wait till the sun goes down. The sun is setting now, so hopefully it'll get dark in a little bit and we can really experience this restaurant. So I had to take a second to show you guys the bathrooms in this place because they are seriously so cool. So this is the bathroom stalls, which is insane. They look like vending machines, but then they actually have door handles. So that's so incredibly cool. They change colors. This honestly has to be one of the coolest bathrooms I think I've ever seen. But we just enjoyed a really good dinner. It was honestly amazing, and they accommodated for Lisa and I being vegetarian. They made this vegetarian sweet and sour, what would have normally been sweet and sour pork, but they made it with eggplant, and it was so good. So yeah, if you guys are in the Vancouver area, Richmond area, definitely come here because it's a fun experience. We are ending off the night strong. We figured we'd check somewhere else out for dessert because while we're in Richmond, I looked up the spot and it's called Milk Cow. Apparently they have really good ice cream. Don't let them transform you. So this is what the ice cream looks like. I got this honeycomb one and it looks really delicious. So it has a real honeycomb in there and then some other honey. Good morning, you guys. It is currently Tuesday. I've just been doing a whole bunch of work this morning. I put up the weekly vlog, so you guys can go check out last week's if you haven't watched it quite yet. And I actually just put on some workout clothes because I'm going to go work out tonight. I do have to ship out an order before then. I am meeting up with my friend Jen to go work out, so I think we might actually grab something to eat before then. Just arrived at my storage locker. Gonna ship out tonight and then head on our way. So here is a little storage locker haul. So this is where I keep all of my items currently. We have all of the dresses and then the swim back there. This is gonna get a lot busier very soon when I have all the new stock come in. And then I have all of my bags in here that I put everything in. We have some size stickers, we have some extra tags. And what makes Lift more unique is that everything's reversible. So one side is this fun flower print, and then the other side is a little black dress, which is super versatile, honestly, for traveling. So I'm in the process of designing kind of similar items to this right now. And I've also taken to your guys' feedback of things that you said you wanted to see in the collection, and I'm currently sampling those at the moment. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm back in my car. Just went on a really long walk. We went and got some food at the English Bay Cactus Club, which was super nice. Then we just walked on the seawall for a bit before going to our workout class, which is now. So I'm actually glad we did because I was kind of full. But yeah, we're gonna go do a night yoga class. Pilates type thing. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I have to talk kind of quietly because Peter is on a work call, and that's just the reality of both people working from home. So we're gonna get some ASMR. I went to go work out this morning, and then I stopped by Body Energy to get a smoothie, and we just got a knock at the door. Something kind of cool to show you guys. A local Vancouver company that has just launched recently had actually reached out to me and asked if they could drop something off, and the idea is very cool. So I'm gonna show you guys this. A company by the name of Bite Matters just dropped off this little thing. I was so terrified that I was gonna accidentally drop it on the ground because I am the most clumsy person ever. And essentially inside is these tiny bite-sized sandwiches that are super gourmet looking. All right, so when you open the box, as you can see, we have all the different sandwiches here.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the salmon first. Yeah, they're great, like little finger
Yeah, things. Saying, or like company lunches, like if they want to treat their employees, just something kind of fun. You think you're 10 feet tall.
That'd be weird if I was this tall.
Yeah, I don't think I would date you. Nothing like a topless sandwich in the morning. So there you have it, you guys. But yeah, this afternoon I'm just gonna do a bunch of work. It's just a big work day. And that's about it. All right, just making myself a midday snack. I also just realized that I have forgotten to hydrate my orchid. I'm getting slightly distracted. I ended up ordering the viral TikTok foundation. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's by KVD Beauty, I believe, and it's their Good Apple foundation that apparently makes your skin look amazing. And I also decided to, from there, I was like, ooh, I did want to buy this stuff from Sephora. The Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, the brow freeze, apparently is super good. And I do have my eyebrows microbladed, but I kind of like when you use brow gel on them and then they stick straight up. They look super fluffy, like you've just had your brows laminated. But I'm just making a little midday snack, so I'm just getting some apples and peanut butter. I want to show you guys how we make our homemade French fries because Peter makes them really good, so take it away.
Cut them into strips and then soak them in water for 30 minutes. Put some oil on them, some salt, pepper, whatever seasonings you want, and that's it.
And then you can stick them in either the air fryer or today we're gonna do the oven so we can cook a whole bunch. So literally anyone can do this recipe. You guys can do it at home. and you have a healthy-ish snack to eat. Normally when I think of fries in restaurants, I think unhealthy, but there are ways you can make them at home slightly healthier. So that's what we're doing, and it's a fun little appetizer to have before your main dinner. Good morning, you guys. I'm currently in my hallway because Peter's on the phone and I couldn't be loud starting the vlog. But anyways, I actually realized that we are out of coffee. Why is my voice getting so low? I actually realized that we are out of coffee pods, so I'm gonna go and get some coffee for us because that is a necessity in the mornings. And you know, just I feel like I'm not really my full self until I have a cup of coffee. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but I come alive once I have coffee, so we're gonna do that. So we've had an interesting turn of events this morning. I ended up getting my coffee. I also realized I have yesterday's coffee also here. So earlier in this vlog, I was talking about these NBA Top Shots, and I had one of my moments that I had gotten in a pack that I paid like $100 for, and one of the moments actually just sold, which is insane. So essentially I own these moments of NBA history, I guess you could say, which you win in these draws. Anyways, one of my moments just sold for $4,500 US, which is absolutely insane. Peter thinks I sold too low, but I also too felt like because crypto art and crypto things are on the rise, I personally feel like the market is going to get a bit saturated and these things will go down. Now I have to decide if I want to, so it's all in crypto, it's not physical money. And essentially how crypto works, my limited knowledge of it, is that you don't get taxed unless you take it out. And if you hold it for more than a year, the long-term capital gain, I'm confused. I don't know why I'm trying to explain tax things to you guys. You can look it up. Anyways, the point being that if you keep it in there for more than a year, apparently you have to pay less tax, I think. I don't really know. And I should look into that. But that being said, I do want to start doing more stuff in crypto. I think it is kind of the way of the future. We're moving more in that direction. I did end up putting a few $1,000s in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum is more volatile, where Bitcoin is a bit more steady, but right now it is kind of high. So I don't know, it's kind of tricky. They do take big dips in the market. I've also too been thinking about investing in some like random coins. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you're into that, I honestly find the whole thing very fascinating. So if you got any resources, leave a comment down below. Would love to know your thoughts on any up and coming coins that I should be investing in. Yeah, that's the morning tea, you guys. That's coffee's cold. Okay. We have coffee pods. Best delivery of all. I actually just order these off Amazon and they come the next day. So it has been a few hours and I actually just put on a little look. I'm grabbing lunch with a friend of mine who I haven't seen in ages. So last time I went for lunch with a friend, I was matching, and then Amrita shows up this time, and you guys were wearing the exact same jeans, almost the same shoes, and a black shirt. Like in this, we literally look like twins. So you know you're friends with someone when you show up in the same look. So there you go. All right, I am back home, but I ended up picking up my order from Sephora. I got the brow gel that I was talking about the other day, so we're gonna go and try it out. Even though I'm gonna go to the gym, I figure we can still make our eyebrows look fabulous. I'm honestly really antsy to try it out. It's the famous Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. Bro, get your hands on the brow gel. It basically looks like there is nothing in this, but as you can see, there is stuff in it. So I think you just take your little spoolie, which I just cleaned. Oh my God, wait, I was not expecting it to work that well. It legit looks like I've gotten my eyebrows freshly microbladed. All right, so I am very happy with this product, honestly. Just getting ready for the gym right now, and I have a special guest here. It's Lisareidd, twins. We're gonna have a little bit of pre-workout because I'm honestly very tired right now and just gotta get in the groove. Let's get swollen! From those, it's like so old, it's kind of like rock hard. Does pre-workout go bad? Spring has sprung, the grass is rich. I wonder, how do you finish it? I wonder, what's the end of that? I wonder, more of a poem.
Oh,
Spring has sprung, the grass is rich. I wonder where the what is?
Where the water under the bridge?
No, that's definitely not where the birdie is.
I bet you one of your
bird
subscribers will know.
Anyways, if you guys know what the rest of that is, can you please comment down below? Because I don't. But anyways, Jen, Lisa, and I are here. We went on a nice workout, and now we're deciding to walk on the seawall because the sun has just set, and it's honestly the most beautiful time here in Vancouver. It's so nice. I'm gonna switch to some B-roll just to show you guys. It was super good, but I'm home now and I'm gonna basically call her a night, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Just driving and I saw this Shiba Inu, like the dog, running across the street, and then some man chasing after it, and then this other lady started chasing after it too, and I'm like, I'm like, do I go drive and try and catch the dog also? I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to put the dog even more at risk when there's like a car chasing it, but like, oh no, that's awful. I feel like the dog may have gotten off the leash. Thankfully he like ran into more of a kind of building area, so there's not as much traffic, but I was a little alarmed. But anyways, today got a few things going on. I have to go home and I'm gonna tidy my house and do a bit of work, and then I'm actually gonna go film some more TikToks today with my friend Louisa. We're gonna go and film, I think, at the Vancouver Art Gallery. I'm trying to share cool travel tips on there, so because I'm doing a lot of Vancouver stuff, it's just to encourage other Vancouver people to go out, explore more of the city. And then there's also actually a really cool rooftop dining patio thing there, which I've never seen or like heard about, so I want to feature that spot. It's actually been really cool to feature some Vancouver establishments. So for example, I did a TikTok on the Museum of Vancouver. The TikTok ended up getting over 200,000 views. I got an email from them like thanking me, saying we're so excited about all the press this has gotten us, and that Vancouverites are rediscovering different spots around the city. And so actually seeing the impact that social media can have and help these businesses is just the coolest thing ever. I'm honestly loving it. But anyways, I did a really tough Pilates class this morning. My body was burning. It was so good. We're gonna make a smoothie at home. I'm gonna go for one of those peanut butter chocolate. I actually do think I like the chocolate flavored protein slightly better than the vanilla, but I mean the vanilla is definitely a close second. So I realized I don't have any bananas, so we're actually gonna do a chocolate strawberry. For breakfast, well, late breakfast, I'm gonna make a bagel and then try and put some avocados on there. I think they might be overripe. I can never get the timing right on avocados. Ew. Yeah, that does not look like the most appetizing thing to me. And then just before putting the avocado down, I like to put a bit of vegan butter on there. And then obviously I have my arugula and the best part of all, the truffle flavored extra virgin olive oil. I also wanted to show you guys a little package I got in the mail. So this is from Nude Beverages, and they sent me over my favorite type of package, some liquor. But they have watermelon flavor, which is kind of fun for this summer. The only thing though, and don't get me wrong, I do like watermelon, is back in the day, I once got like very drunk off watermelon vodka and ended up having it come out of me. Ever since then, watermelon vodka and me, I can't. I don't know if you guys had that one liquor that when you smell it, it brings back those awful memories. All right, we are all finished. Got the avocado toast, but it's actually, no, that's a lie. It's an avocado bagel and a smoothie, and we're ready to start the day. So I just got all ready. I ended up deciding to crimp my hair. I'm also currently trying to figure out what to wear. I have these pants on from Aritzia. I was gonna wear this top, but I think I might actually change into one of the Live More tops because they're actually finished this week. So I need to start getting a lot more content in them for the Live More social pages. So if you guys aren't following that, definitely go do so because you can be updated exactly when we launch. I'm thinking second week of April, mid-April, so yeah, stay tuned for that. So this is one of the tops, as you can see here. So it has a nice little V like this, and these ones are reversible, so the other side is plain black, which honestly just makes it super versatile. So as you can see, it is an open back, quite sexy and fun for a night out, or you can pair with shorts in the summer. I like to even put a blazer on. That's actually how I'm gonna wear it now. So it's more, you can kind of wear it wherever. Then we have another top style that's a bit longer, a bit more covering the back, and it's plain black on one side and then this kind of cool tie-dye blue print. Anyways, we're gonna go pick up Louisa and then head to the Vancouver Art Gallery, which is our first stop of the day. You guys, I'm back with Louisa. The Laura and Louisa show is back.
Yeah, Laura and Louisa.
We're not matching them today, unfortunately. I mean, look at the blazer. Look, look at the
leather.
And the Livermore top.
Oh, I have my Livermore necklaces on.
Oh, look at that. There we go. And we're actually gonna go meet Jen right now. So we're gonna go head to the rooftop of the art gallery, and I'm gonna show you guys what's it like up there. I honestly didn't even know this place existed, but apparently it does. So we've arrived at the 1931 Gallery Bistro, and I have no idea how I didn't know of this place before, because it's so cute up here. It's giving me total New York vibes, which I absolutely love. As you guys saw, I'm here with Louisa, but I'm also here with Jennifer. So we finished our appetizers and drinks, and we've actually come downstairs now to the art gallery. We don't really know what exhibit is going on right now. Oh, it says on here. So there's mythological times. We have picture and promises. There's a bunch of them. So we're gonna walk through and see. It's honestly a little pricey to come in here. It's like $24 normally. So we have just left the museum. That was honestly a really fun thing to do, but we have decided to not stop our day there. We are actually going to get foot massages.
Get your feet rubbed!
Which we're very excited about. Jen went home because she's actually already gone there today. So she was not joining us, but we're going to the place she went earlier, and apparently they do a wicked foot job. All right, we're here at our foot massage place. I'm very excited for this. All right, so I am back home. The foot massage was honestly really nice and relaxing. I'm so tired now though, so I think I'm just gonna call her a night, because I'm actually getting my hair done tomorrow. So I'm getting my extensions taken out and put back up. Essentially, your extensions grow with your hair, so then when they grow out a little bit, you have to get them taken out and then re-put back up, kind of like closer to the top part of your hair. And then I might actually add a few more blonde streaks. I really love the highlight. As you can kind of see, I have some highlights in there. I just want to bring that a bit through the bottom as well, just to brighten her up for summer. So I'll take you guys to that with me tomorrow, and I will see you then. We've arrived at Emmy Hair, and this is actually their new location in Langley. I have been going to them for years and years and years. They have a kids location, and they do honestly the best extensions in Vancouver. We're all finished my hair. We're all done the color. We're actually gonna do the extensions on Tuesday, just because she wanted to spend a bit more time on color, so you guys will see that in the next vlog. But as you can see, we just lightened up the front, which is super fun, and lightness through the bottom, and it just looks really, really good. They always do such an amazing job here. So, like I said, I will leave all their info below, and you can check them out if you're in Vancouver. I'm back in my car now. Lisa actually came with me, my little sister, to my hair appointment, but she's grabbing Starbucks. She was just like chilling in my car having a nap. And she also got me, okay, so you guys, KFC has plant-based burgers now, which is so awesome, but not just plant-based burgers, they have plant-based chicken, which is insane. And I love KFC, but I don't really eat chicken anymore. Honestly, wow, hits the right spot. I shouldn't eat and talk at the same time. But this afternoon, I'm actually gonna go and visit some members of my family. So I'm doing a social distance safe walk with my older sister and my niece, who I haven't seen in so long, so I'm very, very excited about that. And then I'm gonna go see my dad actually, and we're gonna stay over there for a few nights because yeah, I just haven't seen them in a while. So we've made it to their backyard. My sister, my older sister and her husband, but they're not home. Room for one more. So we've taken up a seat on the ground. We found this cardboard. It's okay, sweetheart. Lisa, they're coming. Play dead. Play dead.
Party har har. Well, I guess there's no visit if they're dead.
Meet my niece and her beautiful mother. Oh, my heart. Oh, you guys. She looks so much bigger. That's insane. Guys, I've now officially arrived at my dad's house and he lives right by the beach. It's super nice. You can see the beach actually right down there. And since his house is so close to the beach, we're actually going for dinner.
You guys are gonna have a hard time keeping up.
Keep up, Lisa. How fun.
I was gonna take a photo. You never hold my hand.
Yeah. Cheers to the weekend. This is new. I've done too. We're currently at the restaurant and we're in this beautiful little solarium and we can see the beach from here. So, perfect place. Next spot of our evening. Dad, you want to say something to the vlog?
Hi, how are you?
As you can see, I'm gonna block. Okay, it's really windy. Oh my god. I'm gonna block. I'm using the umbrella to block the wind. But Lisa and I, it is Sunday. We decided to walk down to the beach. It's not that beautiful out, but it keeps going back and forth. It's very windy, however. Why is this like not going down?
The opposite way.
This is so pretty. Welcome to the beach. We're back from our walk now. Also, the sun just came out, just when we get back. It was so nice though down at the beach. With that, I am going to end off this weekly vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And there'll be a new one of these next week. I'm doing these weekly, so turn on my post notifications so you guys can know exactly when I post them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.